I am back. Um, this will be a quick tutorial on how to set up a factory in X Beyond the Frontier. I'm in Sizewell in the starting town. I've gathered up about 26,000 credits by doing Nostrop oil runs to the two factories that are close to the Nostrop oil factory, the Beta IRE laser forge and the other one, the missile factory. It's a pretty quick run, and you can gather credits with it pretty quickly. Um, and it's what I've been doing. It's a lot of repetitive stuff, but it's the best way to get started, I think. So, to start out with the factory, you have to go and get the ship that's going to transport and place it for you. And the ship, if you look on the map, is normally in Seaswell in the southwest quadrant of the map, under the L for the laser forge. You can see the little rectangle on the map underneath it sitting there. That's how you find it. It took me forever to find it the first time until I realized it was on the map. Like hours and hours flying around trying to find the ship. I just had to search all over the place. That's part of the reason I'm creating this tutorial, so other people don't have to do that. So we're gonna fly over to the ship, which is behind the laser factory over here. So I'm just gonna fly toward the laser factory. Doo-doo-doo. I have the voice turned way down because I'm having to do this video again. Because in the factories you have ships entering and leaving. And they were running over my voice. You couldn't hear what I was saying. So there, right there is the ship that we're getting to talk to. It's like a big box more than a ship. But I guess it's kind of like an obelisk from Eve.
Target now.
As soon as you're locked onto it, you can talk to it. So, just communicate. Want you to transport something. And they want 500 credits per gate. And since I'm not moving through a gate, I don't really need to do that. Also, you noticed you need to be close to it, or it won't follow you. So I come over here and get close to it. And then we go to the shipyard, which is right there. The shipyard entrance is on the other side from where the ship you have to hire is. So I'm gonna fly over to the entrance of the shipyard.
No aim.
I have an aim.
Target now locked on. Teladi Shipyard Alpha.
Once you get these factories set up, the game becomes a lot more manageable. It just takes a bit to get the credits, to get your initial startup money, and be able to set up the factories.
Please dock as soon as you get green position lights.
Okay.
Successfully docked.
Now, the first time I did it, I had an ore farm, ore mine, and a dream farm. The dream farm seemed to do better money-wise for me, so I'm just going to put one of those up for now. The solar power plants, I see people talking about getting them. The problem is you have to bring power cells into it, crystals into it, and there are no crystal plants in this sector. So the quickest thing to do, I think, is to get a dream farm, because the the flowers sell for
Due to
pretty
the fact that
a
the
pretty good
Talati
price.
swamp plant
Silicon mine, they sell silicon wafers, sell pretty high also, but you
silicon
have to
mines
buy
are built around
a
small asteroids,
mineral
which are
scanner for both the silicon mine and the ore mine. I don't want to do that this time, so I'm just going to buy the dream farm.
you cannot. Products are not bought. Due to the fact that the Talati swamp plant has been outlawed by all other races in the universe, Talati products, you cannot buy this factory at the moment because you do not have the necessary storage space to transport all the...
It didn't hire the ship. Yay for bugs. Okay.
Turbo engaged. Turbo engaged.
I guess it did it because I hit escape? I don't know. Back over here. Get the stupid ship.
Target now locked on. Talati Albatross.
Sure, we have a deal. Please follow me. Good for you. Let's go. Guess I skipped the last one. The last conversation. Although I thought he had said that already. I'll have to go over there and get him again, I guess, after I buy this, because he's probably not following me.
Turbo engaged.
You know, lock on to that. Thank you.
Target now locked on.
This is positive.
Open the door.
Please dock as soon as you get green.
Turbo engaged.
Okay. Let's try that again.
Successfully.
And buy the dream farm.
Connection to local trading network established.
There we go.
Dream farm bought.
I bought the dream farm. Let's see if he's following me or not. I have to fly back over and get him again. Are you following me? There you are. Okay. Now I normally put the farm above. As soon as I find it, should be over here. Right there. Even out. I put it up here. As soon as this freaking ship gets out of my way. Oh, thank you. I put it above this thing. This way. Lock onto it.
Target now locked
Come
on.
up this
Talati
way.
trading station.
So I need to go up north of it a little bit more.
Turbo engaged.
Game on. That should be good, I suppose. Now we click on the or target the carrier ship. It should be right around here somewhere. Over this way. It's right there.
Target now locked on.
Alright,
Talati
aim
Albatross.
where I want to put it, which is right here. Contact the ship, and please drop my freight here. Here we go. Come on. You can do it. And there's my dream farm. Okay. And there's the door over there. So, sideways, so gonna lock onto the farm.
Target now
Open
locked
the
on.
door.
Positive. Please dock as soon as you get green position lights.
Fly
Turbo
into it.
engaged.
Well, fly in the door. It's always bad to crash into your own stations. Although I have done it once.
Turbo
Get
engaged.
up there.
Successfully docked.
Now, inside your factories,
Connection
have
to local trading
the
network
ability to
established.
buy these ships down here. Now, the Vulture you want one of for each resource that you need for the plant. Since it has energy cells only, this one needs you buy one.
Transporter
Now,
ordered
sometimes
at
they'll
shipyard.
get blown up,
You can order
so
transport
you
ships to help
you have to keep
transport
an
the
eye on that.
necessary resources
You
to
can
the
buy
factory.
two just in case it
After
happens.
you order one or more
And you don't have the problem of your factory shutting down because it's out of resources. Now, to start with, up here is your stock of how many units the factory has made. This is your resources here, your stock of resources for creating the product. Now, your ships will buy the energy cells for the price or under that you set this for.
You can specify
So
the
I
new price
set it for
selected.
$14.50, and this I normally set to about $110
New price
because
selected.
it's if the NPCs will buy it from you if your price is lower than the average price of the sector. They'll buy from you instead. They'll come from other sectors to buy it from you if your price is lower than the other sectors as well. But and it takes a bit for these plants to start making credits because it takes the game a bit to find them. I don't know why it does that. I think it might be you have to have a certain amount of stock before it registers or something. I don't know. And the credits you put into the factory, and the Vulture will use the credits that you give it to buy energy cells for your plant. So I'm gonna make a couple runs myself for cells at the moment, and then I'll put some credits in here later. So that is the basics
The
for
credits that-
setting up your own factory and setting up your settings inside the factory. Hope this was helpful. Again, I made this because I was trying to find information on it. I had to figure it all out myself. So figured it would be helpful to somebody else if I made this video. I hope it helped, and I hope you liked the video. Thanks for watching. This will probably be part 2 of the.
You
Well,
can specify
it'll be in the sequence of videos that I've made for the game as a whole. So thanks again for watching.